Well, happy birthday, Midland Campus. 1 year ago today was the first time I came to Life Church. They had a rooster up on stage. I decided to come back. This is the first church I've ever called home. And it's just amazing that what God is doing in my life, the way He's changed my life, the way He's changed my heart. I never understood why God would leave the 99 people to go after one until I was that one. And I thank God for doing that for me. I really appreciate this church. I love this church. I love this home. I can't remember what my life was like before, nor do I really care to remember.
So I'm going to bring some up on stage really quickly. I didn't give them a heads up. I'm going to embarrass them. They do not like to go on stage. They are an introvert. Anybody else an introvert here? Very good. So if all the introverts and the extroverts could put your hands together, I'm going to invite up my wife, Amber. If Amber's in here somewhere. So here comes Amber, and Amber is a single mom every Sunday because I have to get to either Saginaw or Midland very early, and I stay super late, and we have 5 kids. So she's a super mom. And it also tells me that if your kids are crazy on Sundays, we can relate. All right, but Amber, I did not prep you at all. Thank you, sweetie, for coming. I'm so glad you're here. And it's because we have 5 kids, it's hard to come to Midland sometimes. But it's not that she loves you any less. It's just hard to get 5 kids out here. And I think it's hard to even get to Saginaw. We live like 5 minutes away. But Amber, I did not prep you at all. And before I share some vision with them about what's ahead for Midland, you want to share just a word about what Life Church means to you, or what these fine folks mean to you? Or maybe what the donuts mean to you? I don't know. I just want you to talk for 1 second, because you all don't get to hear from Amber very often. I thought this would be really cool. I'm glad you showed up today.
Well, like you said, I had no hands up. I would rather have some time to think about what I was going to say. I am thankful for all of you, and I know I don't get out here very often because it is really difficult for me to get anywhere, actually, especially on time. I wish I could be here more, and I do really appreciate all of you, even though I can't really see you. And I just think it's amazing to see how you are owning the vision of Life Church as a whole, and bringing that to this community and reaching out to your friends and neighbors and coworkers who possibly wouldn't go all the way to Saginaw. So I think you guys are amazing. It's tough when you're doing setup and tear down and you have maybe a few more limited volunteers serving here. But you guys are amazing because you really are owning the vision of the church, because you have to for it to work. Yeah. If you don't own it and get on board, then this campus could not do what it does and continue to thrive and reach more people far from God in this community. So I've been there. I've been there where my car was loading up and tearing down each Sunday with my kids just having to tag along. So I know how hard it is, and how much of a commitment it requires. But like he was saying, it's not a sacrifice. If you take a moment and truly think about all that Jesus has done for you, how could we call anything that we offer back a sacrifice? And if we can trust our souls to Jesus, then we certainly can trust that He's going to provide for us. He's going to help us and equip us and bless us as we give our all back to Him through serving and giving and reaching out to those around us.
Amen.